Hey guys, quick video. I say that every time. I know I can be long-winded, but I will try and keep this one to 5 minutes or so. This is just a part, I guess we're up to part 4 in the Telecaster saga here, that fucking guitar. And here is the headstock, as I've sanded it completely off, and as you guys know, when we sanded off the black finish over there and found the Fender MN413 ... it sanded off that MN in 1994. This is at least a 1994 guitar. MN is Mexico, made in Mexico. As I suspected, my friend who I kind of bagged on a little bit and said, oh, the sky is falling, he automatically sees the worst in the guitar when I send him the pics, he was 100% dead nuts accurate on this. Called it Mexico guitar with a cheap refin, and he was 100% right. So if it was a Fender with an M serial number, that would mean that it was Japanese made, but MN in 1994, and this is stamped 1994, which I can show you now. I don't know if you can quite make that out, but it is stamped March, I don't know, 15, 16, 1994 in there, and even has a Rogelia Estrada for a shim in there, and I don't know if that's from a cigar box or something. There's the back of the neck right there. I don't know if you can, Fender files, want to decipher what all that means. There's some signatures on it. There's a little piece of paper that's almost glued underneath the finish. No, nothing on the butt there, the heel. Some chipping of the heavy finish here. So I discovered, and I don't know if you guys can see this, but the finish looked really good to me, and I thought that it was a factory finish, but when I took the pick guard off to change out the pickups, there's some obvious orange peel, and I did change the input jack to the Charvel Jackson style football plate, and inside that little wedge, that little Fender wedge that catches the wood that holds the input jack in place, was covered in black lacquer. So that clearly was not from the factory. So this guitar, everything I thought I knew about this guitar, I didn't know. This clearly has been painted, so this could have been a regular Telecaster. Probably was, with the string through, and it was, the string through was filled, whatever. So what do I intend to do with this guitar? Well, I'm going to paint this headstock black, and I'm going to put another Fender logo over the top of it. I'm not making a counterfeit. I'm not trying to fool anybody. If I go to sell this guitar on, it will be disclosed for what it is. A parts caster made with Mexican parts, whatever. But it's a nice guitar, nice pickups. I'm going to put this F neck plate on there. There's no serial number. There's no nothing. Just to make everything gold. It does, just to replace the chrome neck plate. Why? I'd hate mismatched hardware. It should all be one color. So, a quick word on being made in Mexico does not make this a bad guitar, and I don't want you to think that I'm being disparaging of a Mexican-made guitar, because that's simply not true. It's about value, okay? I paid, honestly, about $600, $610 for this guitar. I got screwed. Honestly, this is not worth $610 because it's made in Mexico and what it costs new retail, and that $610 is about what a guitar of this vintage made in Japan would go for. USA made, say it's $900 or $1,000. A Mexican guitar of this vintage is a $350 guitar. So that's my bitch. It's about the value of it. Still, like I said, not a bad guitar. It played well, it sounded pretty decent, and I imagine with the upgraded pickups it will sound even better. Hopefully it'll still play as good when I get done painting the headstock and reassembling this. It should. The frets are in good shape. There's maybe a little polish, tiny little crown that they could use. But I'll possibly do a demonstration and show this thing once I get the headstock painted up. So Thank you for watching, and hopefully that's the end of the saga until the demonstration portion of that fucking guitar. Thanks for watching. Give me a like if you like it. Please subscribe to my fledgling channel, The Metal Shop. And as always, I appreciate you watching my video. Thanks. Take care.